And when we're talking about our resources and when we're talking about trying to sift through the noise, do the pluses outweigh the minuses in terms of being able to get to the information that we want, to be able to expand our curiosity and understand, if we choose to understand and we choose to explore, anything that might be happening in the world around us?
If I may jump in here, I think Eva made a fantastic point. We look at social media and the web at large, and we tend to sort of think in terms of signal and noise. And this is a traditional approach where, there's a lot of noise out there and we need to find the signal in it. And really, in a data-driven world, and all information is data, there is no real noise. Everything is a potential signal. In order for anything to become a signal, you need three things. You need a channel, you need connectivity in terms of a social media connection, so your immediate social circle, and you need intent. And let me give you an example here. Suppose I just came from the moon, where I've been living on the dark side of it, so there's no communication taking place, and I land on Earth and I think, oh, the web, great. I grab the first laptop I want to, I get on the web, and all I see is actually noise. I don't know where to begin from. And why? I've got the same access to information as everybody on the panel. What I lack is intent, because now I just want to experience everything and it's not possible. And also I lack the connectivity of my social circle, which becomes a filter in itself and allows serendipity to take place. Eva said, the moment you want to find something out, you're very good as a person picking out a signal from the noise. You can do this. And you say, well, how can you do this? If I just came from the moon, I couldn't, although I'd have the same tools as all of you. What I would be lacking is that filtering effect, which comes from the intent of what I want to find out. It can be something very specific, like a business piece of information, or it can be something about a social revolution and things taking place in another country. And then you need the connectivity in terms of your social circle, which essentially filters that information through to you. And this is unique. We never had this before. In the past, these kind of things were controlled by governments. They had government state controlled tools of getting information to us, so we saw what they wanted us to see. And I think the example Trina gave us of 68 was a classic. For 4 or 5 days, the population thought that, hey, we're winning, and they had lost. This is a kind of classic disconnect, which happens when you have this kind of command and control, top-down mentality and systems which were in place. These are now being disrupted fundamentally. We have these connections, we have this connectivity. We become the web through which information flows. And at that point, all the noise coming in gets filtered out, and what we get at our personal connection point is usually signal.